The former president of the Republic of Kenya, President Uhuru Kenyatta, has today spoken in Mombasa in regards to the withdrawal of the United States from supporting countries that need help all over the world. And more so, he has sent a point out to President William Ruto, who is always working on an angle of trying to please the West in regards to matters involving international communities. Now, Uhuru Kenyatta has had a very clear message to President William Ruto, and that is in regards to what Donald Trump is doing uh, immediately after taking over as the President of the United States of America. And as for President Uhuru Kenyatta, he has said it all in just 1 minute while speaking in Mombasa today. He has told our president, President William Ruto, that it's about time you realize you are not working on trying to please the American president or the American people. You are working to please the people that elected you and the people that put you into office. Now, I want you to listen to these before we even begin talking about it.
Some people the other day crying, oh, I don't know, Trump has removed money. He said he's not giving us any more money.
Now,
why are you crying? It's not your government, it's not your country.
Now that is President Uhuru Kenyatta telling it all as it is supposed to be said. You know, you as the President of the Republic of Kenya, President William Ruto, you shouldn't be working an angle trying to please the President of the United States. You shouldn't be working an angle trying to please the people of the United States. The angle that you should be working is the angle of trying to develop your country and to please the people that elected you into office, to really see that you are working for the betterment of the Republic. It is that it's about time that you realize you should not be crying, or you shouldn't even be asking for help from the West, because the United States of America is a country that works with its partners for their own benefit. Most of the time, the US does not work with foreign countries so that the foreign country might benefit. It works with the foreign country so that the residents of the United States of America can benefit from the relationship that the other country is, from the things that the other country is bringing in. When you look right now, the Democratic Republic of Congo is in a war. It has been torn apart. But instead of you people focusing on how you can rescue people from Congo, on how you can stop the war in Congo, you are working an angle of trying to please President Donald Trump. What you should be doing is trying to make the people of your republic understand that they put you in office in order for you to work for them, to make better decisions that will make their life easier, because they pay taxes to you. They don't pay taxes to the United States government. And he says, even the guns that we buy from the US, the weapons that we buy from the United States of America, they are used here in our country to fight your own brothers and sisters. And this was also a hit on President William Ruto due to the ongoing cases of abduction, killing, extrajudicial killings in the country, where the weapons that our military use, the weapons that our policemen use, we buy them from the West. But we come with these weapons to fight within our borders. We don't fight external enemies. We fight our own self for selfish reasons. Where if somebody has to hear their voice against a president, they are taken out. Where somebody has something to say against a governor or an MP, then some mercenaries are sent to take the life of the person that has spoken against that MP, that governor, or that president. So President Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta tells Ruto, the moment that you will realize that you are not working for the Americans, you are not working for the United States of America, you are working for Kenya, that is the moment you will be loved by the people that put you in that office. That is the moment that you will please the people that put you in that office, because you will serve what is good for them. You won't serve what is good for America. We also, on Sunday last week, President William Ruto, speaking on the issues that Donald Trump raised, when he said that there are only two genders, male and female, where he dismissed the LGBTQ community. Now, this angle is an angle that the president is working to please President Donald Trump. Yet we all know that William Ruto used to support whatever nonsense was being sold to us by the former president of the United States, President Joe Biden. When the issue of these communities, the genders, came in, Ruto stood up. They even accepted a budget that was being offered to us for being a country that serves the interests of the LGBTQ community. Now, he has changed his tone because Donald Trump has said no to such things. He has changed his tone. He has dismissed what he stood for during the time that Joe Biden was in office. Now he is singing the praises of what Donald Trump is saying right now, that Trump is the president of the United States of America. Now Uhuru tells him, until when? Ogoshona modorome matina kinyari. Utalamba mwanaume haga mpaka lini? That is exactly what Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta asked William Ruto today. Knowing that President Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta was a man that has worked so hard in trying to bring regional peace in the Democratic Republic of Congo, because he was appointed as peace envoy to try and negotiate peace in DRC Congo. But since William Ruto came into office, it has only been chaos. Now, the embassy of the Republic of Kenya in Congo was yesterday vandalized and burnt down to the ground by the people of Congo. So, why should you even be thinking about pleasing the West? Yet even Kenyans that were working in the Kenyan embassy in Congo, you have not taken them out. You have not withdrawn them from Congo. You have not even rescued them. You have not extradited them. You have not brought them home. That is what he is being asked. You should bring everywhere in the world. Right now, we have seen the mass deportation that is happening in US. A lot of Kenyans are currently living in shandos in the United States of America because of the deportation. Instead of you bringing them home, those that do not have the legal documents to stay in the United States of America, you are out there singing praises to this man. And let me tell you, Donald Trump is working for his people. I mean, he is making America great again. The illegal immigrants are being removed. Everything in the United States is working as per how those people elected Trump to deal with it. He is restoring the American pride. But instead of you as a president in a small country called Kenya in the continent of Africa, working towards pleasing these people that have been calling you names like Kasongo Kaongo every day, you go out there, speak, sing. As your members of parliament are present worship for you, you are also becoming a present worship for the West. We should change our tactics. That is what Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta is telling us. We should realize that this is our country. Our country is Kenya. We shall live in Kenya. We shall die in Kenya. And this is where we shall be buried. So why don't you make this country great to a point that when your great, great, great grandchildren are born in this country, they will say, my father or my great grandpa changed something in this country. And I am proud of that man. But wait a minute. You want to go down in history being regarded as the mass murderer or somebody that leaked the West for the longest time possible in history. Change your ways or you will be forced to. That is what Uhuru is telling them. Because hata muimbie Trump, mumutolee nyimbo sahi, you are not going to see that man back you up. Brothers, what's up? Tell me what you think about the statement delivered by President Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta today. See you.